everybody, welcome back to Wanderlust Yoga. I am Mrs. Wanderlust 16. This is my last day in Australia and I am spending it in Sydney. I wanted to make a pit stop here to take us to a location that is absolutely iconic and is so beautiful in person, so I'm glad that I was able to make a pit stop here on my way home. So before I flip this around and show you where we are exactly, make sure you guys are all subscribed so you continue traveling with me all over the world. So we are here at the iconic Sydney Opera House here in Sydney, Australia. It is such a beautiful day, it's such a beautiful location for sure. The Sydney Opera House entertains over 8 million people per year. There's about 40 different shows that go on each week for all different age groups. There's plenty of activities for everybody. Just some fun facts about the Opera House. There were over 200 designs that were submitted to the Opera House Design Competition back in 1956. And the winner was actually from Denmark. It took them 14 years to complete it. That is quite a stretch of time, right? But I think it was well worth the wait. It's absolutely beautiful. Right behind it is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. There you go. Sorry about that. That's the Sydney Harbour Bridge right behind it. And yeah, it's just a beautiful day. The clouds are absolutely gorgeous and I'm looking forward to doing our little session here today. So I will meet you guys all on the mat. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and hang out at the top of our mat. We're just gonna hang out in our mountain pose as we center ourselves and ground ourselves to the earth. Go ahead and close those eyes. Let those hands fall to your sides. And focus on your deep inhales and your peaceful exhales. Allowing your body to settle down. And tune into yourself. Deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. Just allowing a feeling of peace to come over you, peace and solitude. Go ahead and raise those hands up high to the sky. And take a seat right in your chair pose. And go ahead and swing those hands back and forth 3 times. And one more. And go ahead and stand up tall. And one more time down into our chair. And go ahead and swing 3 times. And there's your 3. Go ahead and bring your hands heart center. And let's go for a slight twist. So let's turn to our left. And to our right. And one more time to our left. And to our right. Go ahead down into your forward fold. Just take a few more deep breaths as we get this full lengthening of our spine. And go ahead and walk your hands forward into your downward dog. And go ahead and bend both knees in 5 times. And hold still in your down dog. And kick that left foot forward to our warrior two. And go ahead and reverse. And your full side bend. And reverse. And side bend. And one more time, reverse. And side bend. We're just going to switch feet. So go ahead and flip that left foot forward and flip that right foot out to our right. Extend those arms out to our warrior two. And reverse. And forward. And reverse. And forward. One more time in reverse. And forward. Go ahead and put your hands down on your mat. Back into your plank. And down into your elbows. And back up. And down into your elbows. And back up. And go ahead and jump your feet all the way up to your hands. Into your forward fold. And go ahead and let yourself down into our Savasana. And go ahead and take a few deep breaths right here. And go ahead and bring that right knee to your chest. And release. And go ahead and bring your left knee to your chest. And release. One more time on our right. And release. And last time on our left. And release. Go ahead and bring both knees in. Show yourself a little love. And go ahead and rock from side to side. And go ahead and rock forward and back. And eventually get yourself all the way up into your seated position. And let's flip into our tabletop. And go ahead and let yourself all the way down to your elbows. And back up. Down into your elbows. And back up. And one more time, down to our elbows. And back up. Go ahead and lift those knees up into your plank. And we're gonna go into our pigeon pose. So go ahead and bring your right knee all the way up. And go ahead and take a seat. If this is uncomfortable for you, once again, you can go ahead and cross over to like a zigzag type of formation. If not, you can stay right here with me. And just go ahead and let yourself down slowly. and rest your head right on your hands. And let's take a few deep breaths right here. And go ahead and bring yourself up and grab that left ankle with your left hand and pull as close to you as you can as you have your chest up to the sky, your gaze up to the sky, and just hold. Go ahead and release and back down onto your hands. And one more time back up. Go ahead and grab that ankle once more. And release. Go ahead and lift yourself up into your plank as we switch sides. And go ahead and let yourself down when you're ready. Rest your head on your hands. And lift yourself up. And let's grab our right ankle. Chest up to the sky. And just breathe. And back down. I wish you guys could feel this breeze out here. It feels so good. There's nothing like a good breeze during yoga, I tell you. And one more time, back up. And go ahead and release. And just take a few more deep breaths. One last time right here. And bring yourself back up to a plank. And go ahead and lift those hips into your down dog. And bring yourself down to your elbows into your dolphin pose. Let's go ahead and kick our right foot up and hold. And back down. And go ahead and kick that right foot up once again. And back down. Let's go ahead and switch into our left leg. All the way up. And down. Once more, bring it all the way up. And down. Go ahead and back up to your hands. And back into our down dog. And go ahead and slowly let your knees down into your child's pose. And let's just hold still down in our child's pose for a few moments. Just focusing on your breathing. Focusing on you. Allowing yourself to just become one with our moment together. As we take a break from the rest of our lives and just focus on this moment in a really peaceful place with a beautiful backdrop together. And go ahead and lift yourself up and take a seat on your heels as we bring our hands heart center. And let's go ahead and twist to our left. And twist to our right. And back to our left. And back to our right. And go ahead and lift those hips up as we grab our left ankle with our left hand, right hand to the sky. And let's go ahead and switch sides. And back to our left ankle. And one last time on our right. And if you can, go ahead and grab your left ankle as well. And let your head fall. And just hold. And go ahead and bring yourself back up and back down into your heels. Our hands back heart center. And back into a left twist. And to our right. And to our left. I have an audience, you guys. There's like a group of people watching. This is the first time. And to our right. And go ahead and extend those hands up all the way up to the sky. Let's just take a moment to be thankful and grateful for all the blessings that we have in our lives and for our health, for our flexibility, for our mental awareness, for our ability to love, our ability to show compassion, and our ability to be at peace if we allow ourselves to be. And go ahead and bring your hands back down heart center. Those deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. Let's go ahead and have a seat in our butterfly. And go ahead and bring those knees up and down a few times as you open that up. And go ahead and kick both feet out as wide as you can. And let's go ahead and bring our left hand over to our right ankle. And let's go ahead and switch. And back into our right ankle. And back to our left. And bring yourself back up. Hands heart center. And we're just going to twist to our right as far as you can. And to our left. And back to our right. And one more time on our left. And go ahead and bring yourself into your easy pose. Easy or pleasant pose, whichever one you call it. Let's go ahead and settle ourselves down after a great practice out here in front of the Sydney Opera House and the Harbor Bridge and the beautiful water and all the things that were going on behind me that I'll have to see a little bit later when I edit the video. I hope there were some boats back there that you guys got to see. And just focus on your breathing. I'm feeling extremely grateful today that I get to travel the world for a living and in my free time as well. It's such a blessing to see other countries and other cultures and meet people from all different backgrounds and eat food from all over the world as well. I really can't imagine spending my life any other way. So I'm feeling super grateful and blessed that I get to live a life this way. And I'm grateful that I get to share it with you guys. Take a few moments for yourself and think about what you're grateful for in your life and what you can share with others. I encourage you all to mingle with people from different backgrounds, different nationalities. You can learn so much from other people. Judging is definitely not the way to live your life. So let's go ahead and take a few more deep moments or deep breaths in these last moments together. Go ahead and think of things you're thankful for, blessings you can share with other people, how you can be a better version of yourself, and how you can truly find what makes you happy. I wish you all much peace and love and blessings as always. I hope you're feeling in a really centered place to continue on with the rest of your day. Let's go ahead and bring our hands heart center. And I enjoy spending my time with you guys today. Namaste. So I will see you guys next time. I actually know where I'll be next. It's gonna be someplace pretty cool actually. So I'll see you guys next week. Make sure you guys are all subscribed. Make sure you guys tell some friends too. And if you have been to this location, feel free to comment and tell me what you thought about it and what else you did while you were in Sydney. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.